All right, welcome back to Crypto and Craft Beer. Today we're going to be talking about AVAX Network, and it looks like they are going to the moon, but I would definitely watch this. This candle looks really like this. It's going to pump up and then Bitcoin's going to dump. Right now, Bitcoin's been running. It looks like today we've ran from 46 to 49, so about a $3,000 jump, which is seeing a nice bump in the altcoins. Everybody's pretty much getting a nice bump today. But the altcoins are just fucking down. I mean, they're down. But this is one thing I'm going to say. Bitcoin has been trading in a similar pattern to May. So if you look, we took about 35 days to come down, a couple fake pumps along the way, and we dropped it down to 30,000, 29,000. And we kind of just traded sideways with a couple fake pumps where, like right now, what's probably happening where people are starting to buy in. I think it may be green again tomorrow. They want people to get in and then they're going to dump it, so pay attention to that. Look at this. We were in pretty much a bear market for 90 days after, well, starting in April. The Bitcoin started to decline. So at this time, we are maybe 45 days into this, 40 days into this correction. And I think something like this is going to play out. And this all matters if you have altcoins. So if you paid attention, we had that nasty wick down. Of course, everybody buys it up at these lower prices, so it sends the candle back up. And then we have this trading sideways action where you don't know if we're going to go to crypto winter, or you don't know we're going up to the moon. All this sideways action for about pretty much 2 months straight. And this showed me something. I remember sitting through this and seeing most of my holdings go down to like 60-70%. And I held it because we're not selling at a loss. Especially now, I got a nice amount invested and I'm not selling at a loss. It doesn't make sense. And that's why you have to pick your choices right. You can't just buy anything. Back to the charts. We are talking about AVAX, but I'm only showing you Bitcoin because it's related to AVAX. Right now, AVAX just wants to show his ass. And I mean, they're going to pump. It's just right now, this I feel like is a fake out. We're probably going to bring it back down to $90 or so and then slowly bleed out once Bitcoin decides that it wants to pretty much slowly bleed back down to 42,000. I feel like we're going to do another move like this where Bitcoin, we seem like we're going up and then everything just starts to crash again. Seem like we're going up and then, like all this right here is a wild ride for altcoins. This is destruction. So hold your faith. Right now, I'm pretty much showing you that we probably are due for another leg up. Why would the whales and the bankers sell their Bitcoin at break even or at a loss? That's pretty much where we're at right now. I think everybody knows with a lot of the adoption into the market, yeah, it's a lot of scams, a lot of hacks and things like that, but no difference in the regular fiat market. There's been hacks, scams, all type of stuff, and we'll eventually get better at it. So I would say look out for AVAX to come down. I mean, it's running crazy. I mean, this candle just does not seem sustainable, so I feel like it's going to be another one of these top candles, and we're probably going to mellow out to about $70. I hate to say it, but I feel like at the bottom, we're looking at $60, $70. And I would be buying as much AVAX in that level as I can. I can chart this out, but there's no reason for me to because Bitcoin is pretty much controlling the show. I just sold some quant at $2.96, which I just bought in because I just told myself, hey, if I can if it pumps back up, because quant was just at 170 after I bought in at 200. So I'm starting to realize, okay, be patient because you can just hold that money in your account for a better dip. So I actually, obviously everybody that bought AVAX, you can sell now, some of it, whatever you want to do, and then just buy it back lower. I don't see why not, especially if you just bought it at around $85, things like that. I would look into some other plans, but Bitcoin is looking like it's going to want to pump up to 51,000, get rejected again, and slowly trade sideways until we come down here to 41 and maybe even 38 just to scare the shit out of people, like straight crypto winner. It looks like we're building a head and shoulders too. So I mean, we can call it what we want, but we need Bitcoin to trade upwards, and I think that's what's gonna happen. It's just people have to be patient. Like, subscribe, and share. AVAX to the moon. I can see it happening. You just have to be patient, and you have to sell the tops. You got to sell the rips and buy the dips. Like, subscribe, and share. Cheers.